Living Life on Two Wheels started out as the Gateway Harley-Davidson Trek cycling team 11 years ago. 2009 we started sponsoring the Tour of Missouri bike race. It was a professional bike race that came through Missouri. We decided to start sponsoring a cycling team. We saw some young talent that we identified and they could use some assistance and help. So after we sold our motorcycle dealership in 2016, my wife decided she wanted to have a camp to teach kids with Down syndrome how to ride bikes under the age of 7 years old. Down Syndrome Association of Greater St. Louis already had a bike camp for kids, but they were over the age of 7, and there was nothing under the age of 7. And that's when kids need to learn to ride bikes.
Really, things came to be whenever we sold our motorcycle dealership at the end of 2016 and put all of our focus and drive into what was most important to us, which was our family and having an influence on the community around us, trying to help the world. And we thought the best way to do it was to get them outside on two wheels. Things got really exciting whenever we held the camp for kids with Down syndrome at St. Pius High School. And you can really feel the excitement in these kids and in their family to see them out doing something that they really didn't think was possible.
We really want to focus on bringing our community together. We've been around since 1930 here in Jefferson County, and we tried to find what fundraising partner would be a good organization to partner with in order to bring funds and charity and grow our community. We were approached by Chris and Renee Creed about 2 years ago now with their mission to get all kids on bikes. Through the Strider Bike Foundation, they brought to us a program where we could raise money to bring Strider bikes to all schools, elementary schools in Jefferson County. And we jumped on that. Environment in our community and being outdoors and growing the youth of Jefferson County is extremely important to us here at Home Service Oil and Express Mart. So when Chris and Renee approached us and they had this grand idea to really just develop Jefferson County's youth, we were fully supportive. I mean, how great is it to have kids outside learning how to ride bikes? Older generations, that was a pastime. In the summer, kids were out all day riding bikes, and nowadays, kids, you don't really see them on bikes anymore, or they don't even know how, or maybe their parents don't have the time to teach them.
Chris and Renee are just amazing. I got to congratulate them on their endeavors and their efforts. Being Renee's dad, I can remember a time back when she was 12 or 13, and she was a very motivated youngster, and I remember telling her that, Renee, I think you can do anything you set your mind to. And I believe to this day she believed me, because they're amazing. And what I really see with this bicycle, it's freedom. And with what we've gone through in the last couple of years, these kids need an opportunity for freedom. I remember when I got my first bicycle, and it was freedom. It was mobility. It was like, oh my goodness gracious, it could have been better when I turned 16, if Daddy would have given me a new Corvette. That's the way I felt about that first bicycle. And these kids need this freedom, and I see it in the way they're raising their children, and I just congratulate them greatly. I think they're a tribute to their mama, who passed away this past late spring, and we couldn't be more proud of them.
With this Learn to Ride program that we are partnering with Chris and Renee to do, it will teach kindergartners and first graders how to ride bikes, and we're keeping it in Jefferson County. We're trying to grow our youth, and we're trying to give these kids an experience that they can have and a tool that they can have for a lifetime. With these fundraising efforts, we've raised close to $60,000, which will get 10 schools in Jefferson County fully funded with this Learn to Ride program. That means 10 schools in Jefferson County, grades kindergarten and first grade in their gym class, will have bikes that they can learn to ride.
From here, we have plans to continue to work to make Jefferson County the best place to live that we possibly can by getting more families out on bicycles.
We've got some big dreams and some big plans. We've got some big things in motion right now. As of today, as we're recording this, the All Kids Bike program that we're pushing hard, thanks in part to Home Service Oil, Express Mart, and Enterprise Bank and Trust. We've got 16 schools funded out of the 30 plus here in Jefferson County, and we're not going to stop until we get those done. And we've talked to First Form up in St. Louis, a supplement company, and they're going to help us get rolling up in the St. Louis area. So we really really believe that we're going to take the world over with kindergartners on bikes.
It's a great project that they've undertaken, and I mean, they got 8 beautiful kids, 7 boys, and to watch these boys grow and to see the way they're raising their boys, and I see they're wanting to help the community and to help the other kids, and it's for me as a father, I couldn't be more proud.
We are so excited for them to win this award this year. Congratulations, Chris and Renee Creed. You guys are doing an amazing job at everything you're trying to do for our county. We really need kids to be outside again and getting away from electronics and really focusing on, developing the youth of our community, because that is the future of our community. So thank you so much again, Chris and Renee, and congratulations. We're so happy for you.